It's a good day to build boats. It's boat o'clock. I literally just hit find match and instantly, it's me versus Mr. Panza. Um, the Overlord, aka the boat, is honestly one of my most underpurchased units. But I'm interested to try to start making a lot of them. They feel a lot more. Oh, dude. Speed? Can you imagine a fast Overlord? Yo. Please. Alright, so we are up against crawlers and phoenixes. Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to be doing first. I'm going to go ahead and get marksmen. Overlords are a bit of an issue against phoenixes because they just get smoked so hard. I'm going to put these on the outside because I did some learning. I know, rare maneuver. I have historically been putting like one Stormcaller here, one Stormcaller here, but if I put them centrally, they can put a single crawler swarm here and just run it this way, and both my Stormcallers then focus on it. So this just gives a little bit more survivability. Or not survivability, a little bit more stability. Alright. And then, yeah, let's get some of these internally. And that's what we're going to do. Kind of a basic baby start for babies. Oh, okay, we got the balls here. That's maybe a bit of an issue. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's really bad. Oh, my God, my sniper. Oh, my God, everything's going badly. Man, steel balls are so good. Level 2 balls on turn 1. Yeah. Bit of a pickle indeed. Well, hopefully our Stormcallers will do some benefit. Now, we're going to go for Overlords as just like a main. We're going to be a boat-driven baby. Is my opponent an elite? Yeah. Obtain an extra 50 supplies in the first round? When did they create that shit? Mass-produce Overlords. Decreases recruitment cost, but decreases range by 10, attack by 20, and HP by 20. I mean, I have to get this, right? Not because I think that it is in any way good, but because I have to. So I'm going to get the fangs, and probably just put fangs in the front here. I need some fangy chaff here. Put a vertical column of these, right? Yeah. So now we have some fang chaffs in the front, and these have a speed of 9. This has a speed of 10. The arc lights will catch up a little bit. Maybe I'll put these off to the side a wee bit, because then I can deal with various forms of flankings. But I do want them in front, because I don't want the arc light to get too far ahead. Yeah, let's tuck these up a little bit. Do I care a lot about symmetry? I do not. I super duper don't. DD the Schmay says, yep, Day9 is smart. I would do the same. It's good to know that DD Schmay is on my side. Don't call me Dave says, how much should we realistically comment on card picks versus just having a grand old time? Oh, yeah. As usual, the way that I prefer to receive information is if there are things that you like, you can tell me things that you like. Ooh, I like building this here. Ooh, I like that. Oh, in this situation, I would consider doing XYZ thing. That is super helpful. Both conversationally, but like, you know, also communicationally. The thing that I tend not to like is, at Day9, what are you doing? At Day9, do this. Day9, do this. Day9, Day9. You need to build this. No, don't do that. No. Like, oh my God. What it feels like is when someone does that, it feels like they are saying, dude, I cannot emotionally handle anyone doing things different from what I would do. And it's now your responsibility, Sean, to reassure me. I know that's not, like, the actual words happening in people's head, but that is what it feels like a little bit. No, Sean, Day9, what are you doing? No! Oh, God. Oh, fuck. So it looks like we're actually going to come out on top here. Hot dang, making the fangs pretty sweet. Have fun. That's an order. Go fuck yourself, Ninja Monkey. God, I can't stand this shit. Decrease. Oh, dude, yeah. Look, we're absolutely going to be getting some Overlords, and these are 250 a pop now. Fuck yeah. What's the speed on this turkey? 13. Wow, that's pretty fast. Put this back here in case of some weird shit, but I think this is going to be pretty good. My opponent, I think, has just been getting kind of normal, banal stuff. Are getting odd. Okay. So these are going to still head towards those. Great. Good. Probably just spam some boats in the middle. Shit. Oh, God. Yeah, no. I like my overlay in the corner, but it blocks too much. Dude, level 2 steel balls are actually insane right here. I don't think we're actually going to come out on top thanks to these Phoenixes that are going to deal so fucking much damage to me. Dude, the steel balls are murdering me. We got annihilated. Absolutely fucking moidled. Okay. I think I'm obligated to get range here. We do need to deal with this a little bit. I think I'm actually going to get 2 sets of fangs, and I kind of want to get one of these upgrades here. The wasps seem like they would be good. I also like the idea of just getting more fangs. Could also get this ground cannon. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the fangs, and I'm going to get the ground cannon here. Let's give this a little bit of a go here. I'm going to put these vertically because that way, if these crash into it, or if my opponent makes like some missiles, it'll only hit the front half of them. For unlocking a unit, I guess I should unlock crawlers because I'm broke. All right. I learned that that's not how any of that shit actually functions. All right, so these fangs were a good choice, but it might not matter. Might not matter. Hopefully, this speedy boy gets to here first. One time. Yes, excellent. All right, nice. That looks good. Oh, the Overlords are getting some XP. IIC0202 says, "Hello, Day 9. Is StarCraft 3 a real thing?" Yeah, let me share with you all the information I know about that, and I'll do it as my best drunken Twitter journalist would say. Yeah. And notice how I didn't need to have any information or any supporting evidence. I just needed to say yes on Twitter. Wasn't that sweet? How do I actually want to do this? You know what? I'm actually just going to get the missile strike. I'm going to get these. For any of you that don't know the joke, there was some guy who on Twitter was like doing one of those like, I'm drunk, I'm here to have a good time, AMA, woo, you know, and he's just having himself a nice time. He's just having himself a ball. And someone asked him like, hey, is StarCraft 3 going to be coming up in this acquisition? You know, with Activision Blizzard? I think I actually will do this. It's double damage. And he was just like, yes. And because, believe it or not, I follow StarCraft news, a ton of people were like, oh, it's happening. This is it. Oh, whoa. Like, people were like, going B-A-N-A-N-A-S. All right, so I need to now get the shield upgrade on my fangs. That doesn't kill them? Oh, that sucks. Well, if this guy gets one shot off, I mean, we basically have done it. All right, level 2 Phoenix is pretty good. Oh, Melter is pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. Every bone in my body pretty much universally always wants to get more fangs. I don't know what it is. Captain Parallel says, here celebrating the weirdness of a very late adult ADHD diagnosis, age 28. Thanks very much for the years of entertainment. Dude, hell yeah. Adult ADHD and ADD diagnoses? I don't actually know. So, the thing, let me just back up. When it comes to ADD versus ADHD, I know that the terminology has changed a lot over the years, and I have tried to remind myself of what the correct pronunciation is so many times that I no longer believe myself. So I do think that wasp summoning is going to be very good here, but I do want to get this portable shield first. Oh, because I haven't selected this. I was like, what's going on? So Assault Rhino, we're pretty much protected from that. I'm not sure what I want here. Oh, just this. All right, so let's get this researched. Producing the waspies. This is actually what I want to do. And I'm going to do like this. All right. Yeah, no, I think that's game. I think we just win right now. The production of these wasps is really, really strong. And Drew says, last I heard, they only use ADHD now. Right, because they sort of made that the overarching umbrella thing. Alright, so we're going to lose here. Oh, we might actually lose in the middle. Oh, that's right, because I didn't thump the missile down in mid. Alright, well, it still looks like we're likely to win. Looks like the melting point has range now. Yeah, this is still looking like a win. I think that getting these wasps is really good. Yeah, I also know that the same thing has happened with, like, autism, where autism has started to be the sort of encompassing term for a lot of things. But, I mean, this is aside the point, which is I have so many friends that have been getting diagnosed with autism or ADHD as an adult and getting on medication and going like, holy shit, is this how things feel for you? Can't believe you still deal so much more damage. Okay, HP. Improved wasps. So this is a number of 4 wasps to join the battle. Are these my wasps? Let's stop talking about encouragement and people discovering medical diagnoses. Is this going to be the improved wasp? It is? It is? It's a new... Fuck yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. Upgrade. So I'm putting these here because these crawlers and marksmen in the middle have been giving me issues, so I want to spread these a little bit. I really liked this here. And this round, I'm actually going to get these two. Actually, I think I can win this round. Did I forget to do that earlier? Abso-fucking-lutely. So these are the improved wasps. Wow, that frontal missile was, like, pretty busted good, huh? Yeah, see, I think that with the extra speed that we get from being a speed specialist and the extra speed that we would get otherwise from this Overlord jump drive, I think that it's okay not to have the range upgrade on it. All right. Hey, Noxank, I see Noxank and Fighter for You getting a little at each other in chat. If I could ask both of you to just back it down a little bit, de-escalate the lingo a little bit, I'd greatly appreciate it. But anyways, yeah, and the reason why I would ask for you both to de-escalate a little bit here, which is, you know, there's a lot of sensitivity people have about their medical diagnoses, you know, and obviously, we were even just talking about the fact that the language has changed, categorization has changed. There's a lot to be understood and figured out, and it's also a huge source of stress for many people that have been going through that process. So I just request a little bit more. I like the idea of language that provides a little bit of room. I'm going to try Marksman Specialist. And yeah, for that reason, I like to request a little bit more of language that gives room. Like, I kind of feel like things like that, or I don't know, I feel like in cases it has been blank as opposed to people are blank. You know, like for instance, if I'm talking about teammates in Dota feel really toxic, you can give yourself some room. Or if you say people in Dota are really toxic, someone can go, I don't know, I have nice conversations in Dota. I play my teams and think it's fine. You know, you can kind of wind up in one of those, like, honestly, like, race to the bottom conversations where everyone's like, well, no, well, here, look, I have found a counterexample to specifically what you were talking about. Thoughts? And I'm going to put this on the outside and this on the outside. And you can give yourself just a little bit of room by saying, I have had a couple really toxic teammates. And then all of a sudden, someone can be like, well, I've had some really nice experiences. And even though both individuals are stating kind of the same thing, the wording has given each other a little bit more wiggle room, so it's not as contentious. But yeah, no, and I just want to step in, not because either of you are being villainous, but because I saw some heat occurring, and I know that a lot of people have a lot of personal emotions and stresses surrounding their various medical diagnoses. Particularly, I have friends that specifically are like, this has been one of the worst experiences of my life, learning this later in life. And, oh my God. Or it was so hard for me. Or in America, there was a Adderall shortage, so a lot of people couldn't get their medication. So, you know, I just kind of want to be a little bit more thoughtful to those folks. Looks like we're still going to lose. Still is an Adderall shortage. Supply chains. Hey, Gremling Ats or Gremlin Gats, whomever you are. Thanks for the 5 gifted subaronis. I think here we're going to get, let's see, do I want redeployment? I am going to do Strike Specialist because I would like to do Overlords that can teleport to the flank at a later round. I think that would be awesome for the element of surprise. Now, with this sort of lineup, I need to be a little bit careful. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to unlock the... Where is this? Mobile beacon. Great. I am going to unlock the arc light. I'm going to have these guys walk this way. Ideally, I would like to have some crawlers there. I'm going to put this a little out to the side here. So they have a lot of crawlers and fangs here centrally located. All right. Okay. So I actually think that we're going to be able to handle this kind of trivially. But now, because I have this guy running across mid, these storm crawl... God, I can't say crawler and caller. I find that really hard to say, alternating them. But anyways. Yeah, I find that if I can get a crawler here and go this way, and also just a simple use of arc lights was terrific. Because our opponent actually has a sort of variety of annoying problems. Notably, I have a ton of air units left. Hit it. Ah, fuck. Phosphorus says, have you tried the Suicide Rhino build? Coming up next. we're trying to be a boat baby this game. All right, anti-interference module. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... Oh, I just realized the issue with this. You know, I actually still am going to do this. I'm going to do a little move like this, at least to distract these. My opponent chose shield device. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to win with the Overlord back here. I really like this little move, just pulling things back like this. I maybe pulled it back too much. Nice. So the boat gets the damage. So I can maybe get 3 of those over there. The fact that boats can just jump around and they get an increased movement speed of 5, because they already move pretty fast, means that I can be cruising. Cruising world. Hey, yeah. All right. Nice. Perfect. Shanagator says, as I just learned, the boat also gets a bunch of XP for destroying the tower. Oh, yeah. I'm actually going to get this, and I'm going to go double boat. I'm going to put them over here. Oh, shit, I forgot about the jump drive. For some reason I thought I already had that. That's fine. Alright, I make a rather big mistakey. Little 7 back like this. I want to run back this way so I don't run into these fangs this time. Actually, that's a bad build. Run back like this. I think my opponent's going to get shields this turn, so I want to not get this. Final blitz. Okay, that's fine. Dude, they move at 15? That's so insane. Really? Okay. I assumed that my opponent was going to play this very differently. Alright, they got the speed upgrade. They getting anything else here? They did take out a loan? Alright. I didn't place the fire because I assumed that they were going to build shields against the fire. I started placing it and then canceled it deliberately. Because my logic on the pick was, damn, I really want to make sure that I can get... Wait, there's a single missile there? Whoa, that's fucking crazy, man. Alright. It appears that we are, in fact, going to win, but it's going to be a little bit of a wonky, awkward thing. I don't even remember what I was talking about, and I don't even care. And Overlords feel really nice. Speed up. Speed up. Take that, Darby. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Lightning Storm is busted. How the fuck long has that been there? Alright, come on, dudes. Actually, I think I maybe want to go, like, here. And then what we're going to do with the mobile beacon, we're just going to run like that. Give me 1 second. That my opponent is going to build a melter over here. Potato, potato. All right, yeah, we're doing really good stuff here. All right, cool. Really good. That was really good. Wow, okay, we won really badly. Oh, there goes my eardrums. I know, it was just like... Alright. Thanks, Darby. Alright. Feels good. Dab says, I'm your opponent. You just blew my fucking mind. What the fuck? We're massing boats. We're doing massing, teleporting boats. It feels powerful. All right, my cat is now nuzzling my camera, so I gotta be really careful. So I go quick supply specialist. I cannot afford a turn 1 boat. I'll get the supply specialist. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and unlock Phoenixes. I know, isn't this just like very unlike me to get this unit? But if I'm gonna be an air bear over there, like you just don't care. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about. Let's put these. I kind of want to put these way back here. I really should have looked at what my opponent was picking first, huh? I think the Phoenixes alongside this feel good. They feel good. Yeah, I mean, this is good because our balls got to target their balls, and their balls targeted our crawls. Like, this is terrific. And that targeting's really good. But, oh, there's a second arc light there? Oh, yeah, we're super host. Get him, one by one, bird by bird. Oh yeah, someone was asking earlier about my opinion of Mechabellum compared to Magic the Gathering. One thing I like about Magic the Gathering is that it has this sense of enormity, of like infinite possibility. I don't know why my opponent's units passed like that, but it'll probably let us win. Not just because of the new set releases, but even within a set. There's just all this sort of sensation in these sets. that, like, there's undiscovered combinations, and maybe there's a crazy draft where I'll get a combo I've never seen before. I like that feeling of just possibility. And in Mechabellum, do I just get, like, Vulcans on each side? I think maybe Stormcallers. Yeah, I actually like subsidized Stormcallers here. So I'm going to go ahead and go bye-bye. I'm actually going to put these a little farther forward here. Will I upgrade my balls? Of course. I value them deeply. The slow-moving fangs are what motivated me to get the Stormcallers, and what motivated me to place them a little bit farther forward. I liked the sort of interaction of, like, when these arrive versus when those arrive. This thing is a bit of an issue, though. But, I mean, these just rock fangs so hard. Nice. I think Stormcallers is a good choice. In Mechabellum, it feels, like, very restricted. It feels like, here are the pieces that you're going to work with. And there's... It's not that there's no depth. It's that there's just not the kind of exploratory insanity that I sort of expect, or that I like in Magic the Gathering. Oh, a deployment specialist, you say? Don't Call Me Dave says, to be fair, Magic the Gathering has a few decades on Mechabellum. Right. The thing that I want to point out about Mechabellum is that it's difficult for me to imagine how you would add content to this game. The only way that I can imagine would be if they did sets, kind of like in TFT, where, like, all these 20 mechs are gone, here's the new 20 mechs, you only have access to these 20 mechs. I'm not entirely sure what I want to be purchasing here. I think I actually want Deployment Specialist, and I kind of want to get a bunch more Stormcallers. Did you see what they're adding next patch? I did not. To my knowledge, at least. Just gonna unlock Fangs. They seem just very good. Very, very all-purpose. Oh, charged shot, you say? Oh, dude, I'm so smart. Are these carries? This is marksman, anti-air, range. Yeah, we're gonna crush. And did they also get deployable to 3? No, they didn't. Reason for vertical storms over horizontal. If you're horizontal, they will all shoot at the same place first. Whereas if you're vertical, they will stagger out the missiles a little bit. So now we've created a really big ground-based problem for our opponent. And this is where, like, I actually don't have very much anti-air at all. Range 100%. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the Overlord. I'm just going to thomp it way over here. Oh, there's Mustangs there, huh? Just gonna dump it over there. My opponent got the range. Sure. We have a lot of anti-missile Mustangs. Okay. I still think that with the amount of dudes that we have, that this is still good. I can actually get the launcher overload upgrade, and this just makes so many missiles. We got it anyways. Anti-missile shoots down boats too. Sucks. damn, we almost won. We almost won that shit. Damn, we almost fucking won. Oh, damn. All right, mass produce Overlord. $350. I skip it. So I would like to do more interesting things with my boats. But honestly, I think that if I get launcher overload here, this will actually help an insanely large amount. Do I also want to get range here? No, I think launcher overload is fine. Launcher overload just like doubles the rate at which they shoot. Why not? I'll get another boat. Feels good. Feels good to build boats. Feels good, you know? Feels like the right thing to do. Oh, shield sucks. That totally sucks to have a shield. Yeah, I think launcher overload was like very correct here, but I think it was super incorrect to not put the exploder thing in the middle. Yeah, I mean, I actually think that these guys might just get locked forever, just like never moving. Because we have so many missiles coming in thanks to launcher overload. These Mustangs. I mean, they're kind of doing their job. They are shooting down missiles, but that's kind of the only thing that they are doing, so... Nelly Divas says, looks like Dan9 forgot that missile Mustangs shoot down sentry missiles. You're damn right I did. That's a really great point. I think you're fucking correct. Alright. We didn't really go hard on the Overlords there, but we did go on the Overlords there. Tuesday Twitch says more missiles beats less missiles, right? That's RTS for you. Indeed. One of my favorite qualities of real-time strategy games. Just getting more shit. Just getting too much shit. Their shit is too much. Oh. Dude, boats feel just like well-rounded, fast, solid. Just like me. A giant specialist? Oh, dude, yeah. All right, let's see if we can do this. Giant specialist. Turn 2 boat, you know it. Oh, whoops, I did that in the wrong order because now I'm literally not going to have any fucking anti-air. All right, no, I sort of leveled myself very badly just there. Well, you know what? Sucks to suck. Not gonna lie, it's hard to be this bad at video games. It's hard, it's tough. What I need to do is unlock a non-giant unit first. Shit. Oh, sledgies. I think sledgies are awesome. Oh my god, Jill says, hey, Sean was rewatching the Heroes of the Dorm tournament you casted. LOL, Throwback Wednesday. Oh my god, I forgot about that event. That was one of the most just brutally... it was just a brutal production. Everything was going wrong. We essentially did not rehearse before we went live. It's like the very first time we're actually going through shit is when we are on air. Which has happened plenty of times, but when they're just like, this is going to be on ESPN2, and like, just everything's going wrong. Like, I didn't meet the director. I have no idea who the director was. But you learn from that? No, I didn't learn anything. There was nothing to learn. It's like everything that was my responsibility, I hardly got to do. All right, let's see here. I actually kind of like Missile Strike. Maybe I should actually get some steel balls right here. I like the steel ball play, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe like this. Yeah, I have to do it. Oh, I hit. That's incredible. Oh shit, we might be fucked. As long as this guy dies. Alright, I actually feel fine. This guy, how much these missiles do? This is 1,500. So this actually probably died to this missile. Oh, that fucking sucks. Yeah, we're not fine. We're not fine at all. I'm so sad. Oh god. It outranges it. Oh my god! Boat, 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 boat. Get him. Good job, guys. Go, 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 fucking go. Hell yeah. Do it. You're doing a good job. Get him. Yeah, all right. The boat. Calculated, calculated, calculated. I mean, this is the best one to get. We're going to get Strike Specialist because I want to have a counter boat. I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go for the sledgies. I'm gonna go for a big round here. Big rounds. Big rounds. Double shot marksman, huh? I wonder why double shot marksman. Is it perhaps because it just shits on our entire lineup? It might be because it shits on our entire lineup. Okay, I mean, I understand now. I mean, it makes sense. It checks out. This is the game. Wow, that really crapped on the boats here, huh? Alright, so... Alright, so actually I'm going to get the crawler upgrade. I'm just going to get more balls here. Alright, that's really bad. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I should have thought about it. Oh god. Oh jeez, he's gonna drop this. Oh god, oh jeez, oh shit. Oh god, oh jeez. Oh my god, fuck, that was a bad round from Sean. Day 9 is not the best round gamer. Oh yeah, I could get Overlords with wasps and get the shield for wasps, but I'd have to invest a lot to do that. Oh shit, I hope I can at least kill some of these shields. Jeez Louise. Dude, see, I lost here. I lost there. Dude, sledgies are actually, like, insanely good, man. Sledgies! Perhaps range on Stormcallers is the key? At least beginning to break through? I mean, we're actually doing a lot of fucking damage with the Stormcallers, man. It doesn't matter, boat still won this round. There's optimism. It's kind of optimism that's rare on the internet. I'm actually going to drop it like... How much is this? 40,000? Jesus. Farts. I still think Stormcallers are probably going to be good here. up a little bit. I mean, I guess I will start unlocking the waspies. Pull this guy back, though. This might be a completely newbie move to have spent that money, but that's okay, man. I'm just an all-around newbie whenever I can be. I didn't use my shields because I just spent on 2. Well, more precisely, I spent my money in getting 2 shields and then went, oh shit, I probably shouldn't have gotten those shields. Dude, the sledgehammers are wrecking my shit. I mean, yeah, I mean, I do think that these stormcallers were a good call, but huh. Alright, so I think sure I'll upgrade you. If I get this mothership, I don't want to just do like this. Yeah. Yeah, I think that going for the steel balls was just wrong. Literally wrong. I think that was just wrong. Maybe incendiary bomb is good, because there's a lot of slow-moving guys. Alright. Go wasps. If I can be knocking down these shields especially, that's going to be pretty substantial for us. Holy shit, these wasps. These wasps. Look at these fucking wasps. What on... What? Look at the wasps? Huh? I mean, we're about to lose this. That sucks really bad. But I still think we're okay. Oh, I gotta move this guy. Alright, so I mean, in a literal sense, we won that, but I'm not sure what my... I mean, what do we worry about here? Probably, like, Mustangs? Actually, they double shot this. That's pretty good. Alright. I don't think we need more hit points. Position this guy here a little bit. So, maybe I'm crazy, but what I actually want to do is I want to get a bunch more. I want to get range on these. Because right now these have a range of 180. These have a range of 180. So now I am outranging you. So if I spend this and this, yeah, that's 900. Go ahead and take out a loan. Some of this stuff, and some of that stuff. Yeah, there's Mustangs with anti-air, and we just got a whole bunch of Stormcallers. And I think that this is good. Like I said, it's boat day. Yeah, I think that I was shocked to see just how brutally this double-shot marksman operated against my boat. They get the loan? Oh. I got the loan, though. Dude, look at that. Alright, well, there goes the Mustangs. Hope you enjoyed your stay, Mustangs. Fuck. Ay, ay, ay. What blew my shit up here? It's actually not clear to me what hit me. I don't know what happened. I don't know what hit my stuff. The sledges? Did they get the sledgehammer range or something? Oh, they did they? Okay, so this is bad. It was when this tower went down that we started to really lose badly. Draw. Okay. I think I actually want the improved fortress. Think. Not 100%, but maybe. Try this. What? I don't understand what that does it have lower health as it's warping? Oh, it does have lower health as it's warping in. Fuck me, it has lower health as it's warping in. Fuck! I wasn't paying attention to my fortresses. Did they do terribly? Did it just go as horribly as it could have? It starts at 1%. Oh. Well, Jesus, is that... I don't think that's close to death, but... Fuck! And they have the elite marksman, which gives them a range of, like, a lot. Still less than my things, I think. Get this fucking idiot out of here. Alright, I've gotted EMP. I actually want to upgrade these things? I don't think that I do. How many does this produce? This is probably how I'm going to do this. A little split C like that. So this is going to be an EMP. It's going to hit the shields, though, so that's good. So now the shields immediately break. Wait, where did my guys go? Where the hell are my fortresses? Where did my fortresses go, dude? I, like, don't even understand. Where are my fortresses? They got insta-sniped? Marksman keeps even the fortresses? What? Put some steel balls in front of that shit. It's good that we invested so heavily in boats. I mean, this is going to be close, because my opponent has 2,800. I don't have 28 of these. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. This is what I want to do. Fist. This is it. This is the game. Okay. So now my wasps are in the front, so they're going to absorb a lot of damage. Because this is mass-produced wasps, they don't actually cost very much. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Hopefully this arc light is there. Also, EMP on these is pretty nasty. Fuck, we're gonna lose to these crawlers. Shit. Oh, it's shooting. Alright, this guy's doing good. I think we're gonna win on the front as long as we don't get fucked in the back. Alright, well, I mean... I don't know how much you guys like stalemates, but I fucking love stalemates. I think this is just as stale as it gets, huh? Shit. A lot of Mustangs. So I think we lose here, I want to say. Ooh, fuck. Damn it! Okay, so that was definitely an issue with the fact that we went for that many wasps as our chaff. Kinda actually think that maybe launcher overload was the right thing to get. Rhino is a unit I forgot existed. I think Rhino would have been nice there. Hey, sweetheart, you gotta get off the camera. Hey, aerial specialist. All right, let's give this a go. Yeah, not Rhino in that last round, but a Rhino in a much earlier round, I think. Later on, we would have been Hoseronied. So, okay, so we're starting off. I think I'm actually just going to go for Double Fang. So we have some way to deal with these phoenixes. Let's get some vertical fangs. I'm going to put these guys way back. So, let's see here. Thunderballs is when a Storybook Brawl shut down. A lot of the community swapped to Mechabellum. It's fun seeing you playing it in that context. Dude, I'm really thrilled to hear that the Storybook Brawl folks swapped on over. Because, like, dude... What happened to Storybook Brawl is just so stupid. It's so dumb. See, look, because we spread them out like this, both these shots get absorbed there. And now we're sort of staggering our sledgehammer shots against these incoming turkeys. What happened? Storybook Brawl was purchased by FTX, the cryptocurrency exchange. And, you know, I'm especially in the incarnation of NFTs in 2020 and 2021 and 2022, you know, like, there's effectively no NFTs that I looked at and went, wow, this is awesome. But in terms of the technology of crypto and NFTs, overall I'm pretty neutral, right? If someone does something cool with it, cool. I'm not going to be one to involve myself or figure it out, right? So, yeah, I'm definitely going to do this. I really like Missile Strike. So let's see here. Am I just going to unlock the Overlord? Yeah. So, I mean, you might really dislike that. You might be really for, you might be really against crypto in general. I think I actually placed this incorrectly. I think I need to place it more here. I think it's fair to just be kind of neutral to it. It's totally fine. Maybe I disagree with their choice, but I was like, oh, okay, so they sold to FTX because they're interested in doing various crypto things with Storybook Brawl. Totally fair, totally fine, doesn't bother me. And then it turned out FTX was a completely fraudulent company and shut down very abruptly at the end of 2022, was it? Just poof, away it went. Like, that, and so Storybook Brawl is just done, and it just got, you know, this is fucked. And, you know, assets don't literally just disappear into the ether. I'm sure it was, like, sold and resold in some other way, and maybe the person that resold and rebought and resold and rebought, that was the issue. Like, I don't know. The relevant bit of information, though, is that one time. The relevant bit of information, though, is that when they were purchased by FTX and then FTX went busto, that's when things were kind of fucked. Phosphorus is just curious, what's your opinion on Gods Unchained, an MTG-like game with NFT cards? You can easily buy, sell. I think Chris Clay works there, too. Yeah, again, my opinion is pretty plain. Which is that if a game is good, I'll play it. And when it comes to card games, if I want to play a card game, I'll play Magic the Gathering, because that thing's a fucking 10 out of 10. And there you have it. Let's see. Crawlers, Missile Device Specialist. I've actually had a lot of fun with this one. So I think I want to do upgrade the sledgies. I also want to get another boot. Do some fun stuff like this. Phoenixes seem like a natural decision, given that we're going Overlords. We'll probably want to do the Zamaza ship. Oh, my opponent didn't get it. They got the crawler. We could get a big hit here, maybe. So yeah, like Gods Unchained I've heard of. I looked at a little footage and was like, okay. I mean, there's a number of games that if they turn out to be awesome, like 5 years from now, it's totally fine. Oh, looks like the sentry has gotten us. I don't really know if I want many of these. I kind of just, weirdly, I just want to get some arc lights. Many of you know that I love Fangs. You know what? Do I actually want to do this? No, I think I'm actually just going to get this and add another arc light. Yeah, I could put some shields here. Actually, I'm going to do this. I think this is where we can really force a huge amount of gain here. Alright, resurrect the phoenixes. Sure. Damn, I feel like such a fucking smarty pants. Oh, yes. Oh, they are feasting. Oh, the feast is ongoing. Num num num. Num 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 num. Dude, and we upgraded our fangs? Oh, yeah, I feel so smart. Alright, there they go. Bye, bye, bye. Dude, I find this so funny that they can, like, resurrect at just the right cadence to, like, never quite get killed. We have now eliminated Belhammer. And we got to keep both our shields. Wow, fantastic. Assault Fang? No. Incendiary Bomb? Yeah. So I think first things first, I'm just going to put this here. So that way we don't get incendiary. Ooh, this is a little tricky. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna be pretty basic here. Yeah, so let's put one like actually right here. Put another one like this, maybe. I always have a hard time targeting this because you click. So I guess I want it to be like there and there. All right. Oh, I feel so smart. Alright, so now they walk through the fire, and we got a lot of them back there. Oh my god, I feel so smart. Oh my god, I feel like such a smarty pants. Oh. Oh. We are getting the turkeys out now. Oh yeah. Dude, these boats, like, I think that I make air units so rarely in, like, almost any game that... Ooh, down to 62. Skip to Maloo. Oh, I'm gonna tuck that turkey right back there. Great, yeah. I build air units so rarely in so many of the games that I play that I think I'm underestimating in this specific game the degree to which there are just a really limited set of flying counters and therefore a really limited set of considerations if I start building boats. Vulcan's had a nerf, dude. I'm not even paying attention. Dude, cat, dude, Despy, you gotta not. She just keeps like knocking my camera over, like ever so slightly, but she's doing it. All right, and I see that little line there. There we go. Now don't touch it. It's a bit of a shame that this is where the targeting has gone. Because I really am trying to blow up all these guys. Oh man, that's pretty bad. Wow, this is kind of like a targeting disaster here. Dude, that shield was insane. Is that shield specialist? Wow. What the fuck? What in the shit right there? Alright, well, I mean, I guess I lose. I suppose it's clear that I lose, but I just... Why is my Vulcan so bad? It's so bad. That was kind of fucking crazy. I mean, I know what I'm going to build now. I mean, the build is clear. It's just not that complicated. Oops, I didn't mean to build another shield there, but you know what? Sometimes when you suck, you suck. Perfect. Because now I blow up the shield really quickly. Perfect, 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 perfect. Dude, Mitten's the cat. I'm very excited for City Skyline, too. Very, very, very excited. Extremely excited. Perfect. Oh, it's literally working exactly according to plan. Kind of. No, those other two guys are just really shitting on my shit. Oh, thank God, the crawler maker. That's so funny. Alright, great. Alright, great. We did it. We did it. Huge things. Yeah, I think that one thing that I really want in city builders is a bit of challenge. Because City Skyline 1 was so aesthetically focused. Like, yeah, just make yourself like a beautiful city, however you want. And sometimes I am in the mood for that. Yeah, Mittens, I'm 100% streaming City Skylines 2. There is just no doubt in my mind. I just think it's an amazing game. Yeah, but like the kind of city building that I have liked is games like Banished. It's pretty damn fun. Hey, it's Dutchy. Welcome back, Dutchy. All right. All right. I think I know what I'm doing. I mean, this seems like the obvious shoe-in, but I like balls. Hope you still got your mayor hat. Oh my God, I don't live with Kyla anymore. I love when she's like waltzed in and funk, plopped that shit right down on me, man. That was glorious shit. Dude, I actually think sledgehammers are nuts good. Alright, so we're putting the fangs in the front so they can begin to eat stuff up. Let me put the balls out to the flank like this and back. Are they lined up? Doesn't even matter. I don't care about anything. And then some vertical fangs in mid. Yeah, and then... Yeah, I mean, ideally these snipers begin to shoot the fangs. It's kind of our goal. Okay, so I placed my fangs a little too far forward. No, it looks like I placed them just right. Because now the arc light is shooting the balls. Wow, our positioning was insanely perfect there. That was, like, as perfect can be. Welcome to your doom. Alright, Dutchy. So it seems, Dutchy. Alright. Get the strike specialist because you know why. I'll put these a wee bit far forward. I think that my opponent will probably get the arc light. No, strike specialist as well. Okay. Probably going to place one of these a little far forward, because right now, with the positioning of these arc lights, our steel balls walk to the front and absorb the first arc light shots. That's why we got these marksmen, in case our opponent tried to build something a little farther forward. Like if they were to build a arc light here and here. Speed, really? Okay. I think that that actually favors us. You actually, I don't have good chaff clear. I think the... Ah, yeah, I think that making the additional marksman was a mistake. I think I make it a mistake. Yeah, that seems pretty bad. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get arc lights. You know, I want to really win this round super hard. Is my opponent gonna flank? Maybe. They got strike specialist. I'm hearing the so yeah, we'll pick these off, and then yeah, I think it was good that we got arc light because we had bad chaff clear. So now I have chaff clear. Did you ever master the mask crawlers? I essentially lost exclusively for several hours, and it is one of the worst viewed videos on our YouTube channel. Alright, well, it looks like we're both having the same idea here. Oh, well, that just super sucks. Oh, I positioned my arc light so bad. I forgot he's a little faster than things. I always sort of mess that one up. Well, on one of these sides is going well. Wow, we are really showing. Yeah, that is as bad as an outcome as humanly possible. Yeah, and the fact that we had our arc lights so far forward is super duper bad. 150, it says 200 for that, great. Boat. I've done it, I've made chaff clear. What? Improved firepower control system? You fucking bastard. We're both... It's a big boat party. So that's okay. I went for the long-term play. Top supply specialist. So now I'm getting 200 bonus supplies per round. Starting round 4, too. This is where I can begin to do some waspy shit. Oh boy, did I place those arc lights terribly. Alright, the boats are doing some good stuff. Not great stuff, but they're doing some good stuff. Feeling like fangs are probably what we need more of. One time. Now, we are a speed specialist, so we can actually get over here pretty quick. So, oh, and we're going to destroy like that first, huh? That's pretty bad. Okay, shit. Okay, fuck. Bound by Chains says, I rarely get to catch you live, Sean. I just want to say thank you for the close to 9 years of amazing content, advice, and good vibes. If you see this, we wish her a happy birthday. Her name is Sophie. Hey, happy birthday, Sophie. Hope it's going better for you than this round is going for me. Lightning storm. Well, I recently have lost to this. I don't think there's a threat of me dying here. Alright. Wow, I really should put that a little farther forward than I did, huh? Another one. So we might win. It's actually kind of unclear to me because it's just hard to see how many fangs are under here. But as all of you know, I'm a big fan of fangs. Oh, dude, this shield is bitch. We did it! Best player in the world! Alright. So I expect that my opponent will put some shields here. I mean, I'm certainly doing that against this move. Let's see here. I kind of want to just get Fang range and build a bunch of Fangs. Maybe I should get Fang rage. I'm gonna upgrade my balls. Yeah, I think this is right. All right, we both had the exact same idea, but they don't actually have a shield. These sledgehammers are fucking so good. So my opponent has the range and elite marksman, and we favored building a ton of fangs, so this should actually help us enormously in this situation, I think, because our fangs will be in the front. But now, I actually really do need that mechanical rage, because I can't close the distance. So these should make quick work of the boat. Shoot the fucking... Yeah. So this is actually good. This will reduce the total amount of damage that we can take. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't do this. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I really think I need the movement speed thing. So this is 500, so I'm going to take it alone. Speed. Why not? Alright, put up my shieldies. Alright, my opponent also... Holy shit, we're all going mass waspy, but I have fangs and they have crawlers. So I think that we have the better end of it as long as we don't get murdered by some of these drops. Oh, it's boat time. Dude, look at the absolute crushing victory in the final round. I think that's literally game. Oh my god, that was awesome. Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of funny. The thing that I am doing with the boats is not actually like massing boats. It's like making some boats, which causes specific narrow decision-making responses, and then I'm responding to those responses. Hey, Dutchy, GG. Dutchy, is that the first game we've won against you, or something like that? Because we played a lot, and historically I remember you smacking me in most of the games. just gonna get supply specialist. Unlock some fangs. And Touchy's like, yeah, no, I always beat you. All right, so I mean, I think this is a pretty clear selection. We're gonna get fangs. I'm gonna place them a little bit more like this because I didn't like how my positioning with the fangs last time felt. I like these guys, like back here a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because now I can actually fit like a full squad in there if I need to. Nice. And then I will tuck these in and back a little bit. Maybe I actually want it just tucked right there. Little tuck goose. I don't care too much about having really exacting placement most of the time, because it's just kind of like, yeah, fuck it. Turns out well, it turns out well. And then over time, it's like my brain starts to see where things are going really right or really wrong. Are they actually going to shoot the crawlers first? It sure looks like it. Oh wow, we definitely had the upper end of that engagement for sure. Yeah, GG. Pew, pew. Oh, victory! Jesus, which is Dana, how do you handle losing streaks, especially when you feel like you've improved or coming off a strong winning streak followed by pain? Well, first of all, I don't answer the question because we have intensive training. Yeah, so let's talk about losing streaks. I think first, one of the things that I am a big believer in, especially the older I get, which is where does a lot of pain come from in losing streaks? It comes from trying really hard and failing. Like, if I don't care and I lose, well, that's fine. I don't really care. When I self-describe, I'm trying really hard. Often what sits next to trying really hard is really, really, really badly wanting to win. And so I'm a huge believer, especially in my adult life, of, dude, literally... Wow, that was really lucky that I saw that at the last second. Like, literally, only try 70% hard no matter what. Only try 70% hard no matter what. Might actually catch this Phoenix first. I mean, I hope it doesn't. Right, my Phoenixes did not operate the way that I envisioned they would. That was horrific. That was so bad. All right, I have been owned. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I think that, like, just if you're sitting down and you're starting to lose, here's the second thing that I would say. Second thing I would say is, what a fucking what? Oh, they're a right. What? Hold on, let me think through this. Because they have a lot of chaff. So I think that I just... that rhino is a weird one. I think Mustangs is the play here. These guys are fast as fuck. Put these here, put these here. I think it is Mustangs. Oh, these are 400? Ah, shit. These will clear this chaff. This is what I think. These will clear this chaff. Apo Koala, it's great to see you, man. How are you? How are things going down in Apo Town? In Apoton. Maybe I didn't need those for the chaff clear. Dude, this rhino is fucking me up. Holy shit. Alright, I think that is maybe the worst upgrade I could have gotten on the Fangs. Or excuse me, on the Mustangs. Literal bottom of the barrel one is what I think. I get this because I can synergize these two. I don't want to get some sort of giant unit. So I expect to lose a few rounds, and I really need to be able to... this was such a bad decision to get this. Thought Tons of Training was a 1-round cooldown. It's a 2-round cooldown. And everyone, remind me to talk about my approach to losses after this very likely loss. So need to get water? Oh my god. So we have a lot of things that can shoot phoenixes. It's like I just keep having my front line get melted. I think this was right to get this fucker. Alright, so, I mean, I like this guy. He's doing pretty good shit. We're still losing, but I think that I lost less badly than I thought that I would, so that pleases me. Should I take out a loan and get an up? Okay. Yeah, I think this is right. I think this is right. Let these level up. I'm doing this every single round, which is incredibly busted good. Now I think if I get range on these, I can begin to pick away at the phoenixes. Elite arc lights, huh? They have elite arc lights, and they also have electromagnetic shot arc lights, huh? But they don't have range arc lights. And this is level 1, level 1, level 2. Yeah, this is a poor buy. This is my opponent's response poor buy to my poor buy. Great, really good. Probably gonna get the Fang summoning. Oh shit, fuck, shit, shit, fuck, fuck, shit, shit. One time? Clean it up one time? Alright, well that's... We're going to mitigate the amount of losing that we actually do. Okay, so... What do I do here? I think... I'm feeling like it's Fang o'clock. Elite wasps, huh? Still think that's the right thing to do. Okay, great. Oh, I didn't level the thing up. Fuck. Oh, it's alright. I think we're going to win due to Lightning Storm in this round. I think. Yeah, I think I need to get Mechanical Rage and just have carry Fangs like crazy. Maybe get the Fang summoning as well. Seems quite good against their composition. I know, by the way, that I said that this is boat day, but my opponent started out with a bunch of Phoenixes and a ton of Crawlers, and it just felt like walking straight into death. But I think the Lightning Storm is not just going to be good, it's going to be the loudest thing you've ever heard. Yeah. See, now we have range on the Fangs, which have begun to just melt shit. Quite badly need mechanical range, though. Rage, excuse me. Alright, well, because I got the Mustangs with the anti-air stuff. Hey! 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 Fucking hey! Yeah! Hell yeah! Alright, Lightning Storm is very good ability. Definitely this. This over all else. That's a bit of a pathetic upgrade, but... Alright, this is the game. Good luck, me. Oh, dude. Steel ball with health gain. Oh, yeah. That's good news. Oh, shit. These are gonna... Oh, shit. I shouldn't have put these this far forward. Like my shirt today? Thanks. Everyone loves this shirt. This is a popular shirt. All right. And then we'll talk about lost streaks. No one let me forget. We're going to talk about lost streaks second. So the second thing we're going to talk about is lost streaks. And what is this? Phoenixes have elite marksman? Okay, well, I guess that means I need to get this upgrade every single time. Because if I get speed, then I can get up to these things. Ah, fuck. This is terribly positioned. Oh, thank God. Because I got that range upgrade. Alright, and then Fangs reign supreme. Let's go Fangs, let's go Fangs. Winning every game, hot dang. Whoo, woo. All right, another round. Gross. Okay. What do I have that has the EMP shit? Feels weird to get, like, last turn sledgies. But I'm going to do it. We're going to get EMP. Put these guys here. And here. I'm going to upgrade you. All right. I think sledgies are what we want. Because I just want them to shoot these steel balls and disable them. All right, yeah, no, the steel balls are hitting what we want them to hit. Oh my god! It's a Moidal. Does this guy have heals? No, he just has the nano reactor. Dude, we won! We won! Alright, while this victory screen is up, let me talk to you about a couple of techniques that I use for dealing with the frustration of losing a game. Okay? I think the first thing that I want to talk about is the idea of what is your brain state going into the game that might cause frustration on the other side. I find that if I don't care at all about something and I lose, it doesn't bother me. What is it that makes me care? What is it that makes me care a lot? Now, there are different things that you could describe. It could be like, well, if I spent 50 hours practicing and now I'm going to my chess tournament and it's the first match, I might want to win because I don't want to feel like I wasted 50 hours. That might be the reason. A common reason for me is that I get energy to focus if I make it personal, right? Like, all right, I need to win this game. I want really badly to win, so I'm going to focus really hard on winning. I'm going to try really hard. And if I am trying at 50%, I will do even better if I try at 100%. And as I've gotten older, I have found that if I actually try at around 70%, for what that means for me internally, if I try around 70%, I actually not only wind up playing better, but immediately I have myself buffer and wiggle room to not feel so upset when I lose. So that's like a really local statement. You know, the countdown's 3, 2, 1. I remind myself, you only need to try at 70%. Right? A second thing is that even when I'm trying 70%, I might still get a little frustrated in a game. And then I might get a little more frustrated in the second game. Then I might get a little more frustrated in the third game. And relating back to this point, I tend to be like, oh shit, oh my god, what if I have lost 3 games in a row? Then I need to try hardest of all in game 4, which is like, you know, again, it's feeding back into this problem of the emotionality. So something that I do is if I start to feel a little bit like, oh gosh, I'm starting to feel a little upset. A really valuable thing that I've learned in the last 5 or 6 years is that if I'm upset, what I need to do is do something to get me back to neutral. Not something that makes me happy. When I was younger, like when I was in my 20s, I used to think, okay, if I had a really bad day, I need to do something really extreme to make up for this extreme bad. So Fun example from college, I would get dumped and I thought she was the one. So I guess I'm going to try to hit the #1 rank on this competitive StarCraft server, right? Really intense bad feeling, got to replace it with an even more extreme intense good feeling. Or if, say, I'm on a more minor scale, if I've lost 5 games in a row, I feel like I now need to win 5 games in a row. This is sort of like the mental framework that I used to do, because again, if I was sad, I'll try to make up for it in the opposite side with happiness. But I now understand that if I've lost, or I'm feeling bad, or even if I'm just having a bad day, I don't need to make myself happy. I don't need to cheer up. I need to hit neutral. I need to feel fine. So for instance, if I'm feeling really frustrated, I will like put on an album I've heard a bunch of times, put on a movie that I've seen a bunch of times, order some food that I know that I like. Just things that I like are not going to give me this new, fresh, awesome experience, but just something that's reliable and comfy and centering. So those two things are kind of like setting myself up for success before I even enter into the game. I'm starting to feel a little cheesed up, a little frustrated. Oh, goodness. Then what I might actually do is just stop playing games for like 30 minutes until I feel more neutral. And then I might hop back in. This literally happened to me the other day where I played like 4 games of Dota. I was having a bad day before I even queued up. I just wasn't feeling good. I lost like 3 or 4 games in a row, and then I was just like, oh, I really want to keep playing. I'm just going to go walk the dog. I'm just going to like watch an episode of something. And so that's what I did. And it was great. I finally felt a little bit more, and then I was able to go back and I was able to focus, dial in, play the games. And you know what? I lost again, but I felt fine because I was able to take a step back and get to neutral. I'm going to go for aerial specialist because I'm going to be going for my boats. And Ghosty Velrun, I'll come to this after this next game. Don't mind me. What are we up against? You know what? I'm going to get arc lights. I'm going to place things back a little bit this game. I think this needs to be... Place it just on the inside, and then this arc light goes, hello, get grabbed, please. Goes on the outside. So again, I'm splitting up my storm callers to make sure that I can't get yoinked by a bunch of crawlers. Like again, crawlers here, both of these can't hit it. I think my positioning is okay here. Everything kind of hits at an equal point. And we lose. Probably getting more arc lights. Yeah, those things I think set me up for success. Before I even enter the game. So I think the third thing that is helpful to do before you go into a game is to state and like focus on what am I trying to do better, not what am I trying to win or lose at. If you watched a lot of my recent Age of Empires 2 streams, when I hadn't played in like a year, step back in, dude, I got annihilated. Oh my god, I got murdered. I really want that deployment specialist. All right, well, I mean, I want to unlock that other thing, but I think that this is going to behoove me more so. Sure. I really do want to go for the boats, but I mean, increasingly, I'm just feeling like this is... Seems very good to just focus on arc lights in this game. Doesn't it? Doesn't it just look like a good arc light game? Like getting arc light anti-air, deploying 3 arc lights a turn. Like, we're gonna lose this one, but anyways. Yeah, so for instance, you saw this happen to me when I hadn't played Age of Empires 2 for a very long time. I was just like, oh my god, shit. I can't remember my build order, I can't remember any of these things. I'm losing a lot, but I went in there and I was just like, alright. What am I focusing on? What's my goal? And my goal was like, trying to maybe do a good Dark Age build. Or it might be to remember a certain upgrade when I age up. So then all of a sudden, and you could hear me on air being like, hell yeah, get my axe upgrade, woo! Right? I was doing that sort of thing repeatedly. And I will get, where is anti-air? And I was just like celebrating. I was like, hell yeah, I'm awesome. I'm going to save this for a turn, because I'm not entirely sure what my opponent's going to be doing. I don't know where to bombard. Because, I mean, basically all this chaff is going to be annihilated by our arc lights. And so I was like celebrating, I was like really happy, I was like patting myself on the back, hell yeah, I remember those upgrades, I'm the best, woo! Like I was doing that sort of shit. Alright, honestly, a little goofy. A little bit goofy. But satisfying and fun nonetheless. By focusing on something that wasn't winning, it makes me more comfortable win or lose. These guys have a shield upgrade? No, they should have a teleport upgrade. These are level 2 wasp. I have an elite special. No, he just upgraded both of those? Yeah. I'm definitely going to continue on the arc light spam. I don't mind if I do. I'm going to keep getting some of these. I'm going to get range. And I mean, I'm going to go for like a shitload of Overlords coming up here soon. I am going to do this really far forward. Fortress, great. Parfait. What does this fortress have? Does it have any anti-air? It does. It has the anti-air barrage. Fortresses really don't feel that bad. So I have to deselect and reselect. Tank production line. Produces 2 sledgehammers every 13 seconds. Oh, that's an interesting upgrade. All right, those are some hits, dude. We're doing it. We're owning. Especially I think since we have the Stormcallers. Yeah, this is just going to be a massacre. Arclight range, I think, is important to get soon as well. Get him, boys. These should one-shot the Arclights, yeah. With your paltry 10% damage. Yeah, I think we're actually okay. So I might do one more round of just spamming Arclights and getting their upgrades. The next upgrade should be 700. We should have 1,000 this round. So, okay, I'm going to do that. All right, let's go ahead and increase your attack by 200%. I'm going to do this. All right. Pretty linear. But I think with the plus 200% attack, it's just too strong. We kind of lost a lot of supply in that turn. But, eh. Fangs, Crawlers, Mustangs, yeah. So this guy is still level 2, right? Still level 1? Okay, cool. Like, obviously, I kind of have these dual arc lights, but they need to be able to be protected against these. Steel balls is the thing that I typically go for, but I'm going to go for mass fortresses now. Finavaries says, hey, we're going to bar on Diablo 4 content. Well, I haven't given my take on Diablo 4. What happened to the hacker build? Nothing. I'm actually curious, Rogue Pajamas. When you say what happened to the hacker build, what does that mean? Because, like, you know, like a hacker build is a play one makes in a game. It's not like a static thing. Like, for instance, if I cut my pinky off, saying what happened to the pinky because it's like a state change, like that I can actually wrap my head around. I'm a little curious what is meant by that, just like conceptually. Because, like, I mean, the answer is I'm just not doing it, and I have the ability to do it whenever I want to do it. I don't know. And I don't mean this as like a dig or like a dunk. I just mean like very sincerely. I just don't know how I'm supposed to interpret those kind of remarks. What that means is last time I was here, it was all hacker all the time, and you went undefeated. I was just wondering if it got killed. No, I'm just not doing it. Trying to build boats. Electromagnetic blast for 200. This kind of sucks. Like, I have to do this. But because my opponent is likely to do the same, I now have to do this. And so I'm going to save. I'm going to attempt to save since I'm going to have a lot of supply. Next round, these were good. These were good. Stuff to get shot. Wow, this is going to be an incredibly good one. Opponent does not have top supply specialist. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice that, Valrun, but I didn't mention it because you can see the 4 here indicates how many things that I have, and you always start with 1, which is your starting thingy. Fantastic. All right, goodbye. Ooh, that was, wow. Chaffee babies are doing good. And some phoenixes. Okay. Really glad I got these at level 2. I perceived that they were doing a lot more of the damage. Yeah, eat shit. Yeah, now remember, it is boat day, so we're going to be going boats next round. Wasp army. Range. Oil. Fire. Well, what's funny is that I got range, so I don't think either of those even hit us. Does that affect us? Oh, dude, there's so many fortresses. Dude, I feel like a genius right now, man. I got all these overlords. I'm overlording away. Yeah, I mean, wow, this is a range of 15. Didn't this used to be 10? Well, all right. All right, so they will still walk into the fire. Looks like my chaff is going to get cooked. Super duper fucking cooked. Phoenixes are doing usual expected work against these. It's okay, we got another round of wasps coming on. Showed up just in time. So that was a pretty big spend from Villain to get oil and that other thing. Dude, these Stormcallers are just saving us. Man, those don't do a lot of damage. Dude, these wasps coming out every 28 seconds. Woo! I don't think that's nearly enough. Yeah. I do think I need to get Elite Marksman now on my arc lights. Don't need any of those, but upgrade this. My opponent has this orbital bombardment. If you don't succeed, just keep making boats. Yeah, I think this is good. I guess I'll unlock the marksman. Doing it. They have the anti-air missiles, which will annihilate those. Yo, these boats get fucking shit on by fortresses. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, good thing I invested heavily in arc lights. That is the actual thing that has been dealing damage this entire time. One has 500 or so left. This guy's still making pankos. It looks like we might barely lose this. Because right now we're currently just not dealing a lot of damage. Wow, look at how much damage I deal with these like high-level arc lights. These Mark-mannered arc lights. Wow. Whoa. If I win this, if I like don't lose anything else, then we've won the game. I feel like we will lose one. It's 1-2. Ooh, that's close. That's superlatively close. Doink, 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 doink. Well, all right. Yeah. Upgrade. 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 So how much is this gun? That's 500, so we can still make 3 boats? I mean, if you thought I was not going to make 3 boats, you are crazy. For the nukes, you know? For the nukes. My opponent is tungstening that? Oh, dude, I'm going to tungsten you way harder. We're just going to get a little... It didn't feel very strong. Flanking fortress. Flanking fortress. Dude, I might just literally lose both of these things. Dude, it's fortress versus boat over here. Alright, we got more waspies coming in. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get that one knocked out first. 100%. Carry arc lights still carrying the game for us. Yeah. Flanking boats. We're doing it, man. We have just been crunching. I kind of like boats. I kind of am a big fan of boats. And yeah, before I go into the next game, Velron, you were a little concerned about last time. No, I honestly, I apologize if, like, asking you a bunch of questions and zooming in on what you were talking about and me getting frustrated and flustered with kind of what other people were doing and not with you. I felt bad. I didn't like the way I handled myself in that situation. So please know I have no ill will against you, unless you want me to. In which case, I hope you sprain your ankle. Huh. You know? I kind of want to see what elite boats feel like. I want to see what an elite boat feels like. All right. I'm now prepared to build the one true arc light. Actually, let's get these guys back. Now I'm going to go a little more aggressive here. Put these a little bit farther forward. Okay. So I need to remember that sledgies are not actually terrific against crawlers. This was a big error that I made earlier. Sledgehammers are really well-rounded. Arclights are extremely good against these sorts of things. I want to see this. Ghosty says, Ghosty, all right, great. I got that message before. All right. When to build boats, oh boats. I think I do need to get some arc lights on the side if I want to be able to win the chaff wars. Yeah, I mean this is going to go well for our hero arc light. And it looks like things are converging towards middle, but we're losing this side like stupidly, unbelievably hard now. Yeah, I think I want to get 2 arc lights on the sides just to reinforce my other things. And then I actually think we might win. But all right, I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back. What now? Oh, yeah, I'm going to get Extended Range Phoenix. Fuck yeah. All right, we're going to get 2 of these and unlock... Oh, what do you know? An Overlord. I want to pull these back to make sure the sniper doesn't hit them. But, you know, I'm playing quite basically right now. My play is quite basic. Like, I'm just trying to make sure I don't get overwhelmed by these crawlers. And trying to make sure that my things that are dealing with the crawlers don't get killed, so that way I can overwhelm them with my crawlers. Yeah, this is terrific. Look at this. This is terrific. Now, regardless of if we lose this round, I like how these things are currently positioned to allow us to do more damage down the line. It's these damn marksmen. Dude, marksmen just feel so good in this game. Oh, yes, why? Of course. So, how do I actually want to deal with this? So, I mean, I'm going to upgrade this guy 100%, but I'm going to go, bada. Because I actually think that we were pretty close to just coming out on top. I'm going to unlock a generic unit here. We're going to see what villain's choice is. Yeah, it looks like just kind of upgrading some stuff. Perfect. Hey, Rambunctious says, good evening, day and night. I have a game-related question for you. If you don't mind, I would love to hear it, because I fucking play a lot of games, and I like playing them. I like talking about them. Also, let me just briefly check my messages while you're doing that. This is the best part about this kind of auto-battling nonsense. I can just take my phone out. All right. Yeah, I think this is right. Yeah, because, like, I remember I was losing to crawlers when I was making a lot of sledgehammers. And I was really confused. I think maybe Replicate is going to be good here. Let's see here. What do I think here? Top supply will eat 200. Yeah, I think I'm ready. And again, the reason I'm doing this is that I lost so badly when I was trying to do this. Like, horrifically badly. So next round is round 5, so I'd normally get 1,000. Because of that, I'm going to get 1,200, so I can actually make 2 Overlords. Amongst says, I have enjoyed and done fairly well in RTS MOBAs and most strategy games, but I struggle to form a strong mental model for how to effectively learn auto-battlers. For example, with Mechabellum, I struggle to evaluate the strengths of different units in most situations. Any thoughts on how to form a strong mental model? Since, as you know, this is the game. Yeah, I think my opponent will be completely shocked at the amount of crawlers. I would like to get Replicate. Because I remember being in this situation as the receiving end and being just shocked at the crawlers doing as much damage as they were. But I think I need Replicate or Mechanical Rage or some other damage boosting thing. So I don't think we die here. Is there a specific auto-battler you're thinking of? Is it just Mechabellum straight up? Why do I have 1,350? I don't understand this game. I was trying to unselect it. Yeah, I mean, I think that I honestly think that probably, when it comes to things like auto-battlers, there's this weird notion in... Okay, so specifically for Mechabellum, I'll start with that. There's this notion of a couple of key combos. Key combination-y thingies. That if you get these key combos, they sort of form a basis, and then you are working around or towards those combos. And I know that this is also true in TFT, where, you know, I'm just going to make something up. If it's like Warrior Mystics is the combination you're going for. Or you could be going for, you know, Druid Sniper. Understanding that these are destinations you're getting to, not starting points that you're beginning the game with. And I think that might help. That helped me think about these games. Which is like, hey, what are some destinations that might actually make some sense here? Oh, do I just lose this now? Oh, they're annihilating those guys. Wow, that's fucked up, man. That is completely and totally fucked up. Dude, that crawler pull just yanked all of my chaff away, and they were able to just kill this tower. Like, what the fuck? So I think we lose right here, just like really, 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 really badly. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's death. That's over for us. So, I mean, I would chalk this game up to, like, I think maybe I needed to invest one more turn in damage in the crawlers. Because I kept imagining that my crawlers were going to be able to break ahead against the tanks in the same way they did to me. But I think that I just needed to do more damage. So again, what I want to point to is, let me actually relate this back to Rambunctious' question. I think that it's very easy to just, for instance, in this game, have access to every kind of unit. Oh my god, if I have access to every kind of unit, then, like, what's the right thing to do from all these choices to go for? And I think that, like, in the last game, for instance, I'm just going to pick Giant Special so I can just get more time to talk. In the last game, I saw sledgehammers. There was a previous game where I had built sledgehammers and someone massed up crawlers and overcame my sledgehammers. And so I just said, all right, we're just going to fix that. All right, I'm going to go for crawlers to deal with this. There's other units that obviously deal with this in a more direct way, but I was very interested in that sort of combination. And I think that when it comes to trying to learn and have a mental model in these kinds of auto-battler games, I think it can be really helpful to understand a handful of combinations that you're working towards. And the important thing is not, is that what is the correct thing to be doing? But for instance, Arclight Steel Balls. That's a great combo. I just went for that a lot. It was really, really effective. A lot. Unlock my usual Fang. And what that allows me to do is just play some games, and it constrains my problem solving. There's something that is reasonable to work towards. Whether I win or whether I lose, I have a small set of things that I am planning with and planning around. And it just makes everything way easier to begin to think. I mean, this is kind of like also how I would think about playing in StarCraft. Or in StarCraft, it's like, all right, if I am, say, Zerg vs. Terran on a pretty normal-looking map, there's nothing too crazy with the way that the map is constructed, it's just very, very typical, like a fighting spirit, I'm going to wind up with 3 hatcheries, about 28 drones. Probably going to have around 12 to 24 Zerglings. I'm going to have 9 mutas. Now, like, what's the order that I did those things in? Well, the truth is, if I get lost, I can re-navigate my way back. All right, skipping all this. These guys are a big problem. So I think that what I'm going to do is, since I'm Giant Specialist, I'll just unlock this now. I actually think just another little battery here of sledgies is going to help a lot. Just make 2 space. There we go. Because these guys are not good against these. All right. I know how we're going to deal with these, though. All right, good. They're absorbing the arc lights. Good, very good. We actually just might literally win this. But yeah, like, if I get lost, or let's say I'm a little confused, I know where I'm going to. with that build. A mistake that I constantly tried to point to in StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2 in those day 9 dailies is that you want to know the destination you're going to, not the, I've started the game and I do step 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and all the way up to step 50, and if I don't get screwed up in that build order, then I'll fucking win, you know. Alright, yep, no, just kill me. Yeah, I'm going to get this for sure. Rhino, I need to worry a little bit about this Rhino. But here's what I actually am going to do here. I'm going to get this. Mobile bacon. We're going to unlock the... Do I already have a crawler? Oh. Oh, look, it's fantastic. We're just going to do a little 7 from heaven. So this might be a useful game to see why I build. Or why I place my Stormcallers here and here lately, is that if someone does this... then I can just have this. This will shoot those, this will shoot those, and I can kind of just wiggle like that. King Sasquatch says, seems like over the last couples of trying different units, you've only had a clear build order, if you will, with Hacker Fang. Oh. I mean, I would not agree with that, but because I don't agree with that, I'm not entirely sure how to respond to that. Maybe I was communicating in a way that sounded build ordery, but this game this game is not really a build order game. Again, I think of it more as like combos, like, you know, steel ball plus Arclight. That combination works very, very well. So we barely lost, but that missile was kind of insane. All right, smoke bomb, incendiary bomb. I'm just gonna get this. I'm still gonna make my little 7. Actually, I'm gonna get this. I think if we lose that, it's just a little bit too horrific. May as well begin unlocking all my other big things. I love Vulcans. I love them so much. I love fortresses. Love them all. I'm going to be a little weird here. I'm going to chill, because I think we actually win this round. Gotcha. I think we actually win this round quite badly. I'm afraid that wrong. With Hacker Fang on turn 4 or 5, there was a clear choice. With other units, there's been more variation in what to do. I mean, maybe I'm just not verbalizing it. It tickles me the degree to which I would get thunderously demolished until turn 4 with Hacker Fang. I mean, I think that's really funny. Why is this thing so strong? Whoa! Yeah, I mean, that's 100,000 health. Oh, man, dude. Ah, fuck. I think we actually would have been okay if it weren't for this fucking asshole. How much does this do? 12,000 damage? Yeah, we're getting fucking owned here. I mean, I'm just going to do this because this is pretty cool. Little 7s. Okay, so we blow up these. I built that guy really far back for that reason. Because this is their fastest unit, you know. Yeah, see, this little movement thing is so good at just distracting these. Yeah, there we go. But I think that I've been spending so much time trying to... Well... Not entirely sure we're pulling this one off. Yeah, it's the fact that these keep targeting that. Is there an EMP on something here? What has the EMP? Is that death? Yeah, it looks like death. Okay, 8 health. Super fucking trivially easy. Holy shit. A little bit more like this. Fuck yeah. Can't really fucking afford that one. So we'll just get these two. Alright, using health as a resource. Indeed. Fuck. Alright, unlock the other giant unit I've unlocked. Oh, shit. That's really fucking bad for us, huh? Wow, that's fucking... Woo! That is a clever human being, huh? Ah, that's what's going on with these fucking guys. Oh, that's why. I think this guy gets one shot, right? Because that's like 70,000 damage. This guy's just super dead. That's oh shit. Really, a lot of really terrible things are happening over here. Oh, so this is shooting at this fucking shield. Oh shit, that is horrible news. No idea if we're coming out on top here. It looks like something's happening. Something. The little my little trio here is doing something. All right, and oh, this is gonna fucking win, isn't it? Fucking sucks. Dude, literally, if a single unit of theirs lives. Alright. So the question is, will this Vulcan win? That's literally the entire question. I think the answer is actually no. Alright. Okay, so question. What was the nerf to the Vulcan? Because it feels really a lot weaker. Like, really crazy a lot weaker. This will be our last game going boats. Takes a lot more XP to level. Well, also, it felt like it was targeting the shields. And that thing fucking sucks against shields. I actually think that one of the reasons why we did so poorly on the right was the shield. I don't know if they changed that interaction, but like it was just the first game that I saw. Super sucked against shields. So I mean, I'm trying to force our boats to come up frequently here. Oh, and a bonus range of 10. I was just never, ever quite stable on the ground. Well, should I unlock the Overlord turn 1? Absolutely we should. Now let's do this sort of thing here. I just split it down the middle. Yeah, the Phoenixes just demolish the boats. Just like absolutely smack the boats. Every single time we've had, you know, those boats go up against the Phoenixes, if we're not winning on ground, then the ground things come forward, my boats shoot those, and the Phoenixes just pick them off. We're just going to do something like this. I'm going to build a boat like right here. Sean, what's stopping you from grouping them up all in the middle? Nothing. There is no mechanic in the game that forces you not to do that. Oh, I need to end deployment. Oh, my bad. You're dumb. Yeah, so for those of you who are joining this segment, because I see a lot of people suggesting that we shouldn't have gotten the boats or that we should have gotten something different, what we are literally doing in every single game for the last 3 hours is we're trying to force boats in as much as we can. So if there's a problem where I'm pretty sure this would be good, but maybe the boat would be good, we build the boat. Oh my god, a nano repair kit? Yeah, I'm fucking getting that thing. So I'm going to build 2 arc lights because I strongly suspect that my opponent is going to have some chaff to deal with this, notably Fangs. And they just skipped it. Yep. So just having this guy here, and I think I placed it correct. Nice. So nice. So fucking very, very good. Please shoot these. Please. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. Cocktoon says, what's the main utility that the boat provides in a comp? That's kind of what we are learning today. That's like our goal, is to spam a unit to just learn more about it. That's about it. That's too ridicule. Alright, well. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's see how good this is. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah. Does this thing have... Yeah, it does. Alright. It's healing up. I'm kind of hoping I lose on the ground, and then the Overlord clears everything up, because it'll get so much experience. Oh, this sucks. We're owning, man. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright. Paint on the game? Dude, Recorder, it's a lot of fun. It's like a lot of fun. Get him, Overlord. Take that, ridicule. Ta ta ta. A boat. Alright. We have the spear in the middle. Alright. How good is this orbital javelin? I don't know. I mean, I am healing crazy quickly. All right, I mean, I think that sort of answers that question. That's pretty good. So we have some leveled up guys now. So I think I'm not going to get Wasp Swarm here. So this is one. This guy is... Alright, let's kill every single thing. 100% of the things. What is a good counter to fortresses? What is a good counter to fortresses that isn't a melter? Because I think a melter obviously is. Why not? Why not get the steel balls, huh? I claim that we're going to win this round, so we're going to get this. We're going to get this. Where do I want my fellas to go? Alright. Alright, one for you and one for me. That guy heals like way too fast. That's like actually insane. See, I generally feel like steel balls are not great against these because they kill them so fast. Maybe if I just kept building them. Yeah, we won. A round 5 boat win. Clean. Oh yeah, acid crawlers. Those own fortresses. That's a great call, dude. All right. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. I genuinely think that was a lot of fun. I think boats are sick. I think boats are great. I'm going to use the restroom. I'm going to get some water, and when we return, we're going to do the same thing that we were doing, trying to force every game to be about one unit, but this time we're going to do the Rhino. We're going to do the Rhino.